Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
타세요. 오케이.
My first pro fight, it was kind of weird. There was a guy from Florida that was actually calling me out. He was like, I want Bo Nickal, let's fight. And I was like, all right, bro, let's do it. And it was a crazy knockout. I was like, hit him with the left hand. He dropped, he came back up, and I was like, uppercut, left hook, right hand, and he went out stiff. And I was like, oh, that was crazy. It got a bunch of views and a bunch of attention. Everybody was calling after that. PFL, Bellator, One, UFC. And I was like, dang, like I'm 1-0. Like I haven't even been fighting for a year.
And then you had 2 Dana White Contender Series fights?
Yeah, so my first fight on Contender Series, took the guy down, choked him out in about a minute.
Dana was like, we're going to give him one more shot. I need to see a little, I'm going to see if he's a real deal.
I was a little mad about it initially because I was like, dang, I finished this guy in a minute. Like, how could I have done more? You know, at the end of the day, it was great because I got another fight, got more experience. The next one went even better. At that point, I was kind of undeniable that I was ready for it.
Bro, what's up?
What's going on, man? You haven't seen you in a bit. Can you tell us something about your career? When can we see you fight next?
Nobody's free, so there ain't nobody to fight. I want to fight 3 times a year, but everyone's locked down, so it's a matter of time. I'm trying to fight ASAP, and then that's what's happening.
What have you been doing all this time in between fights?
Training, chilling, doing what I do.
Anybody catch your attention out there from UFC or any other boxing?
At the moment, I don't got nothing to see. Till it pops up in my grill, but yeah.
You want to go back to boxing or MMA? You like
both, all. Jiu-jitsu also. So I'm gonna do all the combat sports as much as possible till the end of time.
Yeah, sure. You heard of that White House event? Does that intrigue you at all?
100%. That's the most thing I'm looking forward to.
Yeah. All right, Nate. Enjoy the night.
Hey, good to see you. Great.
Wouldn't have seen this, but Tyron Woodley, man, he had a bit to say about Jack.
I know, I did see it. It's been on social media. I'd have just posted a video of Jake Paul knocking him out and told him to shut the up. You know, Woodley's an idiot.
Who do you think wins if Islam and Topuria fight?
I hope it's gonna happen. It's gonna be a tough fight for Ilia, for sure. Ilia make you either shoot him which is he will stop, or no, Islam has to strike with him, and then striking, we all know that how Ilia fights and how dangerous he is and how knockout power he have. So it's gonna be tough fight for Ilia for sure, like every fight is, but I believe he can finish Islam Makhachev.
Islam was going to fight Jack Della in November at Madison Square Garden. It's officially happening. And if you've seen videos and pictures of Islam lately, he's bigger. And he's gonna have to be bigger if he wants to get through the monster that is Jack Della Maddalena. I can listen to the words that Khabib speaks publicly. You can listen to the words that Islam speaks publicly and acknowledge that those guys are well aware of how good Jack Della Maddalena is. He's so tough. He's so big, he's so physical, and now he's got takedown defense to match. I believe that if you would have put this fight together a few years ago, people would have been like, oh, Islam's gonna kill Jack Della Maddalena. But now, after watching him fight Belal Muhammad, it's a much more even fight. But clearly that fight is massive. The fight is happening. Madison Square Garden. Dana White announced that fight is going down right now.
Because what happened to him was not right. What happened was not right. The wrestler, in my opinion, from what I saw, it looks like the cameras were rolling. He took an opportunity to get camera time. So who knows what he was thinking? Maybe, well, this is Rampage's son. Let me get some play here and blah, blah, blah. Let's get it going like that. It could be possibly one of those scenarios too. You could look at it that way also. There's a lot of ways this thing can be chopped up. It's not going to be, for me, it's plain black and white. The only thing that's black and white is his excessive force after the opponent was subdued. Excessive.
What was he doing?
It wasn't part of his play. He was just there to hang out.
So he wasn't like an invited to be part of the show?
No, I don't think he was to be part of the show. I think he was just invited. I think that otherwise, why would they say it's just a prop? It's a prop. You know, it's a work. It's work. You know. He didn't know. He didn't know.
But if he didn't know, what was he doing in the ring?
They invited him, not in the ring, before the ring.
So I'm saying before, but that's the whole pro wrestling thing. It starts before.
But they were outside hanging out. It wasn't like the competition. La la la. He just came to hang out.
No, I know. But when you watch that, I'm not a WWE fan. But when you watch WWE, I think they have like behind the scenes when they're outside in the parking and something happens, and then it ends up in the ring.
Yeah, but nobody told him. Nobody told him. He's not a wrestler. There was some issues going on for sure, because when you listen to him speak after, I didn't listen to the whole thing, but he's ranting and raving. He was really, really, really upset.
Who?
Raja.
What did he say?
It was done. He was walking out. The other guys were instigating. There were some wrestlers instigating. I saw like 16 minutes of this thing.
Okay.
I only watched like 3 or 4 minutes, and I saw all I needed to see.
Okay.
It wasn't all just him. It was not all just him. They wanted the publicity too, so they kind of egged it on themselves. I'm telling you, if you watch the part I seen, you're going to see a lot more than just him being what they perceive as a dumbass.